Hi everybody, if you're watching this video, you probably recently purchased a Nu-derm kit from Obagi, or you already have one and you just want to go back over the different steps because there are quite a bit of steps in the regimen. So I want to just kind of touch on how you would start your regimen. So first of all, this is a starter kit, so you get all these items within your package, and it also comes with the tretinoid cream depending on the strength. There's various strengths that you can go from. So for this video, we're actually just going to do the 0.5. So inside the kit, you are going to get a little card like this that will break down all the steps on here. And normally when you're checking out, we will check these off just to kind of give you a guideline of how to follow the routine. So we're going to go through the day routine. The way you would do your day routine, so you're going to start off by cleansing. So you want to start by prepping the skin. So step number one is going to be the cleanser. Depending on if you're oily or dry, you're either going to have a foaming cleanser or a gentle cleanser. So this is going to be step number one for your day routine. So when using the cleanser, you don't need a lot of the product. This is basically the amount of product that you need, and this is going to be enough to wash your face and the neck area. Step number two is going to be your toner. So you're going to want to take a little cotton ball, put a little bit of this toner, swipe it across your face and your neck. So this is going to help to restore your skin's pH balance. So these are the two steps that are going to prep your skin for the active ingredients. So once you're done prepping the skin with the cleanser and the toner, you're going to head into step three. So step three is going to be your clear. You're also going to want to use a tiny bit of this product. Pea size. Nothing larger than a pea size is all that you need. So with the clear, we have a very specific way that we recommend that you apply. So we tend to start with the forehead area. Then you want to move down into the cheeks, do your nose, and whatever is remaining, you can go around the mouth area. So then you're going to follow with step number 4. Depending on if you're oily or dry, you're either going to have the Exfoderm or the Exfoderm Forte. So for this one, you want to use, again, just a tiny pea size and apply it the same way. Forehead, cheeks, nose, around the mouth. And your day routine with your sunscreen. So you want to, again, make sure that you apply this liberally all over the face and the neck area. So for the sunscreen, you want to make sure that you're using it every day. Apply it at least 15 minutes before you leave the house. There's quite a few different variations of sunscreen with the Obagi system that you can use, but this is the one that's going to come with your kit. I personally really like the tinted one. So just to go over for day routine, this is going to be your routine. You're going to want to start with the cleanser, then you're going to want to tone, add clear, add a bit of Exfoderm, and then apply your sunscreen liberally. I recommend at least 15 minutes before going into the sun. So then we're going to talk about the night routine. So to start the night routine, you're going to do the same exact thing that you did for the morning. You're going to prep the skin. So you're going to want to start off with your cleanser. Depending on if you're oily or dry, you're going to have a foaming or a gentle cleanser. Then we're going to move into step 2, which is your toner. Again, you're going to take a cotton ball, apply a bit of the toner on that, swab it across your face and the neck area. Then you're going to want to add clear. So clear, you only need, again, a pea size of, and we recommend that you apply it in a very specific way, starting with the forehead, going into the cheeks, then the nose, and then whatever's remaining around the mouth of the neck area. At night, you're going to do something a little bit different. So what you're going to do is you're going to mix your blender, which is your step number 5, and you're going to mix it with your retin-A, which is the tretinoid cream. Depending on whatever grade you have, there's various grades. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to take a pea size of the blender, and you're going to take a pea size of the retin-A. You're going to put them both in your palms, mix them, and again, very specific on how you apply it. Forehead, cheeks, nose, and then whatever is remaining on your fingertips around the mouth. Do avoid getting this on the lip and the eye area because it can be very drying. So one of my favorite add-on products that I really recommend to most of the new users is the Obagi Hydrate. Now this is a very nice moisturizer. It doesn't leave any oil residue behind. The reason I recommend this is because Obagi can be drying to the skin. It is very normal to see some redness, some flaking, some peeling. That's all going to come within your first 6 weeks. If it's causing irritation, if it's really starting to bother you, you're going to want a very good moisturizer. So this is going to be my go-to. Obagi Hydrate, you can use it day and night, and you can use it liberally. If you're going to incorporate this into your routine, you're going to want to make sure that if you're using it during the day, you apply it before your sunscreen. Another one of my very favorite add-ons is the Obagi Elastoderm eye cream. This is by far my most favorite eye cream. So for this one, you're going to need a tiny little bit. You are going to want to apply it below the eye. And if you have a little bit remaining, you can apply it over. So you're going to use this much per eye. This is the amount that you need per eye. Very little. So you're going to want to incorporate the eye cream after step 4 on the Obagi Nu-derm system. And you're going to just apply it underneath the eyes. If you have a tiny bit, you can apply it over the eye. If you're using it at night, you want to go ahead and just apply it after you do your Retin-A. Make sure that you are avoiding the eye area when you're applying Retin-A, because you don't want to get that in that area. That skin is very thin and very sensitive, so you can cause a lot of irritation, and this will burn. So you want to avoid that. Another one of my favorite add-ons is the Obagi Professional C Serum. They do come in different grades. You have the 15%, the 10%, and the 20%. I personally use the 15%. The 15% is recommended for most skin types. If you are sensitive, you can use the 10%. If you're oily and you can tolerate it, you can use the 20%. So it does come in 3 different grades. This bottle is going to come with a little dropper. And you're literally going to need 5 to 7 drops of the C Serum. So you're going to take that, you're going to apply it on your fingertips, you're going to rub it, and then you're going to dab it all over your face, starting with the forehead, to the cheeks, to the nose, and around the chin. This is going to really help boost the effects of the Nu-derm system. This is a brightening product, helps to minimize fine lines, and it really helps to brighten the skin. So it's going to be very complementary to the Nu-derm system. If you are using this product, you're going to want to use this after your toner. So after step 2, you're going to want to apply the C Serum. Now, I will say, if you are using the C Serum and you're also using the Elastoderm, one thing you want to keep in mind is that when you're applying the C Serum, do avoid the eye area, because if you apply the C Serum in the eye area and apply the eye cream, it can actually inhibit the eye cream from penetrating, so then you don't get the effects of the eye cream.